港國際電影節，亦都多謝大家嚟到今次電影節第2次，亦都係最後一次幻海異色呢個電影嘅放映。Today we are happy to have with us the director of Manta Ray。今日我哋好高興請到幻海異色嘅導演嚟到呢度，同大家分享佢製作呢套電影嘅心得啦，同埋回答大家嘅問題嘅。So shall we give a round of applause for the director, Phuttiphong AROONPHENG? Maybe you would like to say a few words to the audience first.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I have to say thank you, all of you, for being here. And also, I want to thank to Hong Kong International Film Festival for inviting me here. I'm truly, truly honored to be here. Yes, and thanks for being patient until the end of the film.
導演就話多謝大家嚟睇呢個電影啦，亦都多謝香港國際電影節放映呢個電影。導演亦都多謝大家好有耐心睇完呢一個電影導演比較謙遜啲。Okay, if you do have any questions you'd like to ask Phuttiphong, please raise your hand. Our colleague here would give you a microphone, and then you can ask your question in English and Cantonese. 如果你有問題嘅話，請舉手，咁我哋同事就會俾個麥克風俾你，咁然後如果你想用中文問、英文問都可以嘅。咁樣，any questions? Please.
Hello. Actually, I have two questions. The first one is, could you share a little bit of your thoughts into making the Electric Man character and how it fits into the story? And number two, I noticed in the credits that this was presented in the 2011 Asia Financing Forum. So this took, since this was released only last year, it took a long time. So could you also tell us about the length of the process in making this film?
呢位觀眾朋友就有兩個問題啦。第一個問題就問咧，其實想知道導演創作嗰個電子人啲 electric man 嘅啫 ，electric man the man with the lights 即係嗰個人有啲燈光啊，咁嗰個角色其實嗰個創作概念係點咧咁樣。咁第二樣嘢就係呢個觀眾朋友都留意到啦，好細心，就係喺嗰個最後嗰啲鳴謝名單嗰陣時咧，其實都講到呢套戲咧，其實係2011年。喺香港亞洲電影投資會嗰陣時已經開始有呢一個概念出嚟俾揾人投資㗎啦。咁其實舊年先至喺威尼斯國際電影節首映啦。咁其實有一段比較長嘅時間，咁都觀眾朋友想問導演點解用咗咁長嘅時間呢？
Yes, I answer the second question first. The second, you say 2011 half. Actually, I received the first support by Busan International Film Festival in 2010. It's 1 year earlier, and it takes how many years? 8 years, 7 years for making this film because I couldn't find financial support. So sad. And yeah, finally I received all the support in 2016. The film can be started. Yeah. And Electric Man. I've been asked many times. Well, I can say in Manta Ray there is two separate worlds. The first one is narrative lie in the script, the story of two men, one gone, and the wife returned. That is kind of realistic script. And another world is forest full with the gemstone light, and almost before, like a couple of days before shooting, I just feel that the forest is too empty, nobody lives there. And personally, I hate soldier. I want to make some character and throw into that forest, and I make the soldier with the naked as much as I can and wrap with the light. It's no reason.
導演就回答兩個問題，但佢就回答咗第二個問題先，關於嗰個製作時間。其實佢就話唔係淨係2011㗎啦，咁其實係佢先係喺釜山電影節嗰度開始籌集資金，嗰個係2010年。 咁所以其實都用咗7至8年嘅時間咧，先至可以拍成呢套電影。咁其實佢都話其實一路揾呢一個資金都好困難啦。咁去到2016年先至可以真係完全籌集晒所有資金咁樣。關於嗰個電燈人嗰個問題啦，咁其實導演都話問咗，好多人都問過佢好多次呢個問題㗎啦。咁其實佢就話其實希望套電影有2部分啦。咁第一部分就係比較劇情片嘅，大家都見到啦。2個男人，然後有一個唔見咗，咁有一個女人嚟到，咁其實就係個故事性啲嘅。咁第2部分就係其實佢都喺拍攝之前啦，咁其實就見到去到個森林。就見到其實森林就比較空啲，咁就好似冇乜嘢咁，所以佢就決定就放咗一啲會發光嘅寶石啦，或者其實係燈啦咁樣，就希望等個森林會多啲嘢咁，咁亦都令到其實仲有一個士兵啦揸住支槍啦，穿住一啲好似燈飾咁樣嘅嘢啦咁樣，咁導演最後都其實就話其實都冇乜特別嘅原因會有呢一個角色出現。Any questions, please?
Hi, I have a question. Actually, I saw the movie seems to have a very deep message, but I want to know what's your inspiration for this story? What message you want to convey to the audience? Because it's a very lengthy process of the filming, like sort of detail. And I hope I get the message. I think that, but it would be interesting to see where is your original intention of how to bring this story into the film.
呢位觀眾朋友就話，其實佢都覺得呢個電影應該係個好深層次嘅信息想帶出嚟啦，咁所以佢想知道文海導演咧，其實係俾人啟發到，其實佢就拍攝呢個電影有幻海異色呢一個故事咧咁樣，因為其實頭先都講到，其實製作個年份個時間都好耐，咁其實有啲咩嘅原因咧，令到導演想拍呢一套電影？Phuttiphong.
Thank you for the question. It's short, but very hard to explain all. I worked as the video artist before, and I said before 2009, and I was interested in one topic, one subject. It's about the difference of the human identity. When I was at the video art, I focused on the artist's identity. Why artists supposed to have their own original of the art. That I start copy the artist's work and just questioning that is original or not. That is kind of my interest before making the Manta Ray. But in the Manta Ray, I know it takes time to make a feature, especially the first feature film. And I want to study more about different human identities. And I didn't have any story. I keep telling this. And what I did is I just traveled along the borderline of Thailand because of physically it's easy to divide the human by the border, by the nation. And at the time, I kind of against the nationalism, and I try to find what the tragedy happened when we have the kind of really strong nationalism, and especially in my country, we have this kind of feeling. And in 2009.
其實頭先佢就話觀眾朋友其實個問題就好短，但係其實佢要解釋嘅就其實係好多嘅，其實都困難。咁佢都講翻咧喺2009年之前啦，其實喺拍電影之前，佢就係一個錄像嘅藝術家嚟嘅。咁所以佢嗰陣時其實就已經有興趣去關注其中一個主題咧，就係人嘅身份嘅分別。咁所以其實佢嗰陣時作為一個藝術家咧，佢就開始去質疑究竟咩叫原創性咧？咁其實呢種嘅身份一部分啦，咁所以佢就開始去抄其他嘅藝術家嘅作品，去嘗試去諗咩叫做原創咧？咁其實咩叫身份咧？咁樣，咁其實佢係拍呢個《幻海異色》，大家可能都知道啦，係導演第一套嘅 劇情片啦。咁但係佢當然亦都想繼續延續講緊呢個主題，就係人嘅身份嘅關係。咁其實佢喺開始嗰時都冇一個特別嘅古仔咁樣。咁但係其實佢就喺開始揾靈感嗰陣時咧，都去咗泰國同緬甸之間嗰個邊境嗰度做遊歷啦。咁就睇下究竟呢啲實際嘅邊境，因為呢邊境就係分隔唔同嘅人、唔同身份嘅人嘅一種好重要嘅地方。因為其實我一種好導演就話，其實一種一樣好重要嘅啟發點就係喺佢自己國家泰國啦。其實近年都有好深厚，即係好多呢啲民族主義嘅意識嘅形態嘅活動啊。咁佢自己就覺得好唔舒服嘅。咁所以其實佢都想研究呢一方面嘅嘢。
And in 2000, there was a tragic story of one Muslim group came from Myanmar to Thailand. The background is 300 of refugees travel by boat, and they want to stop by in one part of Thailand, but our Thai authorities just pushed them back to the ocean, and 300 of them just went missing. That's kind of very tragic story, and then I feel I need to learn more. This is kind of very impact to my creation at that time.
對都講咗其中一個好重要佢啟發佢去創作呢個古仔嘅就係year 2000 right? I mean the incident, I mean the refugees 2000 2009 2009年啦，其實導演就話佢聽見一個新聞咧，就係有300個難民嘗試由緬甸由海路進入泰國，咁但係泰國嘅政府就唔俾佢哋入境，就將隻船拖翻出去公海，咁呢300個人就唔見咗，就失蹤咗咁樣。咁其實呢樣嘢對佢講好震撼嘅，佢就想因為呢件事啦，再去研究多啲其實呢一個方面嘅議題，咁就有幻海異色呢一個古仔呢一個電影啦。
Briefly, I can say I want to make a film about this refugee group, and on the other hand, I want to make a film that I can experiment kind of cinema language, finding my own cinema language into the films.
導演就話其實佢就想咧，希望拍到一段電影啦，就講呢一個難民嘅社群啦，咁亦都希望將呢樣嘢結合佢自己嘅電影嘅語言，咁就喺熒幕上面俾觀眾睇咁樣。Okay, any other questions？ 有冇其他問題 ？Please raise your hand. 呢個係。
Thank you. In the process of watching this film, I can't help but wondering because our Rohingyan protagonist, since he doesn't have Tong Chai, I kept wondering like what would it be, what kind of a film would it be otherwise if he speaks, because he remains muted the whole process. So it seems like he has some pain deeply rooted in his background. So what is your design in having him being muted and not speaking at all in the film, but to project emotions? Yes, thank you.
呢位觀眾朋友就問啦，其實佢都喺度諗緊，其實如果頭先喺呢套電影裏邊個盧興亞嗰個角色，即係當齋啦，其實如果佢係識講嘢，咁其實呢套電影會係點樣咧？咁樣，因為呢位觀眾朋友都話，其實好見到呢個角色自己裏邊內心都有好多個痛苦。其實如果佢可以表達出嚟嘅話，呢套電影會有啲咩唔同咧？
I can say that the first one, I feel the crisis of the migrant, the refugee crisis is a world crisis. I don't want to, even I dedicate the film to the Rohingya, but I want this film to be the universal language through the refugees all over the world. I said if I change the dedication to the Syrian or Albanian, I think my film still conveys some message to the refugee. That's why I want to mute that. And if I let him speak what language, he would speak maybe Rohingya language. But now you have a question. You want to know why they mute, why he mute. But in Thailand we never listen to those refugees. But once I make this character mute, the people get curious why he mute.
導演就話咧，其實佢先想講翻就係、其實佢覺得呢一個難民嘅危機咧，其實就係一個全球性嘅危機嚟嘅，世界性嘅危機嚟嘅。咁佢就話雖然喺個片頭，其實佢都向盧興亞人致敬啦咁樣。咁但係其實佢都話，其實佢想講緊個信息係比較全球化啲。即係唔係淨係只係一個社群啦。咁佢都話其實如果佢係將呢套戲獻俾敍利亞嘅難民啦，或者阿爾巴尼亞嘅難民啦，其實都係仍然講緊關於難民呢一個議題。咁其實佢都話啦，其實如果阿導演話，如果佢令到洞差呢個角色，即係難民呢個角色可以講嘢，咁其實佢講咩語言咧？咁樣係咪講盧興亞話咧？咁樣咁最後佢都講緊咧，其實話喺泰國其實盧興亞人難民。佢哋喺整體社會其實唔係好聆聽到佢哋嘅聲音，咁所以其實就會出現呢一個情況啦。其實就表達咗話洞差即係呢個角色其實都係講唔到嘢咁樣。Okay, any other questions? Please raise your hand. 有冇其他問題 Okay, we will have one final short question.
Thank you for your film. So you mentioned that you didn't have a storyline in the beginning. So I wonder how you pitched anything to the investors, like in Busan or in the Asia Film Forum. Like how did you make it concrete so that your film got financed?
呢位觀眾朋友就問啦，其實頭先導演就話咧，其實佢一開始其實冇任何故仔，咁其實點樣可以將即係說服喺釜山或者喺香港亞洲電影投資會嗰度說服嗰啲投資者肯俾錢佢去拍咧咁樣？I
have the storyline, but not as the final film that you saw. I have, and I'm telling you one secret. The final script is just 30 pages. And then my French producer need to submit it to the Cinéma du Monde, the CNC, and they required 100 pages of the script. My producer make a bigger font, be serious, and leave some space, like a poem, in the final script. And he made that, he did 100 pages from the 30 pages of my script. It's very amazing, and finally we received the funding.
Is it in Times Newsroom or any other form? 導演其實就講話，其實佢係有一個故仔嘅，咁但係其實只係唔係你哋最後見到呢一個電影。咁佢都話向大家講個秘密啦。咁其實佢開始嗰陣時，個劇本得30頁嘅啫。咁佢監製就同你講話唔得喎，咁喺 Cinéma du Monde 嘅其中一個投資會咧，話到明你要100頁㗎。咁佢做法就係點咧？佢就將啲字體變大啲，留多啲空位，咁最後就變成100頁啦咁樣。咁最後就成功過關，咁就可以去到啲投資會啦咁樣。Okay, I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask, and I'm sure Phuttiphong has a lot of secrets to share with you. Okay, but sadly we have run out of time. So, well, thank you all for coming for this meeting. 我諗多謝大家啦，其實大家好多問題，但係我時間係有限。Shall we give another applause to? Thank you all for coming. 多謝大家嚟到。